Hey everybody, so I promised you a new healing video. I'm only going to be showing myself for a very short second because I'm really trying to make this into a 15-minute video. But I wanted to start it with an introduction of reading something because this is going to help the implementation of the healing. The healing that I am addressing today is the bringing to the surface of any fear-based emotions, releasing of those emotions, and replacing it with gratitude and as much unconditional love as each one of you are supposed to be receiving at this exact moment for your highest good. So, of course, as an energy healer, an energy channeler, a divine channeler, this is something that is coming through me to you for your highest good always. So, for those of you that are new to my channel, I will be trying to do these healings weekly. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. Down below, I will actually also have links to my Venmo, my PayPal, my Cashapp, in case any of you are feeling generous and would like to make a donation. If any of you are interested in one-on-one sessions, please reach out to me. I would love to work with you. I don't have set rates. I just simply ask that you donate what you are able. That's the same for the videos that I'm putting out. Yes, they are free, but if you are feeling generous and would like to donate, I am still open to that as an energetic exchange. Okay, without further ado, I'm actually going to flip the camera around because I have a nice little setup here, and it's now going into sunset. So we have some beautiful energies in the air, the meeting of the last light of the sun going down, but the first light of the moon coming up, just as we have the reverse and sunrise, which is the most powerful part of the day. So, let me go ahead and flip this camera around. I'm going to read a couple of things to you guys, and then we're going to go directly into the healing, okay? All right, I love you. All right, here's my little setup. I'll just show you guys kind of what I've got going on here. Got my crystals up there. And by the way, let me give a shout out to Purium. And I had an amazing talk with some amazing women today. And let me just tell you guys, this is something that I'm going to go into more about. It literally has changed. I mean, like, obviously my abilities were already very strong. I had no idea just how much I was missing out on until I started addressing my gut health. Because aside from our heart, our gut is where our healing starts when we go into the physical healing. And if our physical and spiritual bodies are not in harmony, then we're always going to have kickback. So if you're interested in learning more, please reach out to me because I promise you it is more than worth your time. If you are enjoying the healings, look at that as the physical version of what I'm offering you now in a spiritual and divine way. Okay? All right, so let me read this real quick. All right, here we go. All truths are easy to understand once they are discovered. The point is to discover them. Galileo. What is change? The idea seems simple enough, right? Some consider change to be a thing or a commodity. For example, individuals desire more prosperity in their life, and the evidence for success is money. Okay, change in this instance is money, right? No, money is only the outer symbol that represents the shift itself. Let me flip you guys around a little bit. How about that? Is that better? Haha, yes. The agency of change within each person. It isn't a thing. For individuals to become more prosperous, if I can talk. For example, they must think in a different order of magnitude for those who are content with just getting by. At least one element in their life strategy must be altered before change can take place. Now, some of you that have worked with me before understand this completely because this is what I start guiding you on in your paradigm shift so that you can live the life and love the life that you're living. Live the life that you love and love the life that you're living all together. Let's say, for purposes of illustration, that our hypothetical individual who wishes to be more prosperous was raised with the belief that the love of money is the source of all evil. A subconscious strategy may therefore sabotage his efforts to achieve real fiscal success. In other words, in this instance, the ego perceives safety as avoiding evil, aka money. And this is also something, by the way, that pretty much every human being on this planet has some form of attachment to, is money. Whether it's an attachment to lack or it's an attachment to abundance, there is always a way to find balance. Just keep that in mind. Our hypothetical person may believe, on the other hand, that only money matters. Still, there could be a subconscious strategy that gets in the way. For example, assume that he seeks to build a large company, but he's afraid of public speaking. How can a large and successful company be built without its founder communicating? When will the fear of public speaking, which is the strategy, by the way, kick in and knock out the goal? The goal is the large company, by the way, for this strategy. How will the two strategies compete? Now, I'm going to leave you with that to think on. And in the next video, I'm going to come back to that and actually address it and give you some clarity on it, not just from the book that I'm reading. And by the way, I highly recommend this book. It's called Mind Programming by Eldon Taylor. That is what I'm reading from. It also includes a free mind training inner talk CD, which is fantastic. This is literally what opened my eyes many years ago, and I didn't even realize it. And it's just now come back to me through divine timing, and it's amazing. So with that, I'm going to read two more things, and then we're going straight into the healing. The next comes from the Book of Balance and Harmony. This is based on the Tao Way. Okay. Here we go. Let me get to it. Sorry, guys. I thought I was already turned to the page. All right. I'm gonna find it, I promise. There we go. Got it. Okay. This is basically a quote that I'm going to leave with you. The source message of the mystic school. When you are calm and stable, careful of attention, the celestial design is always clear. Open awareness is unobscured. Then you have autonomy in action and can deal with whatever arises. Now that is fact. It is the absolute. Okay, so with that, I'm going to read two more things, and then we're going straight into the healing. The next comes from the Book of Balance and Harmony. This is based on the Tao Way. Okay. Here we go. Let me get to it. Sorry, guys. I thought I was already turned to the page. All right. I'm gonna find it, I promise. There we go. Got it. Okay. This is basically a quote that I'm going to leave with you. The source message of the mystic school. When you are calm and stable, careful of attention, the celestial design is always clear. Open awareness is unobscured. Then you have autonomy in action and can deal with whatever arises. Now that is fact. It is the absolute. Okay, so now as we go into this healing, this is going to be healing that is going to address a lot of love and gratitude. So I want to read something that I read for myself daily. It's there. Affirmations. They're actually what I call it's called Sankalpa, which is a robust declaration of manifest truth. This is my list. And instead of reading through all of it, I'm actually gonna introduce you guys to bits and pieces of it over time. But in order for me to enter into this healing, I am being led to read the prayer part of it. So that's what I'm going to do as the introduction today. So here we go. Source. I pray that I may be the ultimate love of existence, that I may love more than I am loved. I pray that I may grow beyond the world and surpass it, to live in the world, but not of it. I pray that though my roots are in the dark depths of this world, that I may raise my head into the fullness of light. I pray that I may be the living synthesis of the deepest. I pray that I may be the living synthesis of the brightest, of the darkness and light. I pray that I may be the living synthesis of the material and the immaterial. I pray that I may be the living synthesis of the limitless and, the limitations of individuality. I pray that I may be the living synthesis of the boundless of universality. I pray that I may be the living synthesis of the formed and the formless. I pray that I may give more gratitude than I am given, and I pray that I forgive more than I am forgiven. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this healing. We're a little over 10 minutes, so I'm going to probably have to stop it at 13 and restart it. So I tell you what, I'm actually going to go ahead and stop it here, and then I'm going to start the healing, and then I'll just go in and actually meld the two together. So I'll see you guys in just a few minutes, or, well, actually, it's not even going to be minutes. It's going to meld right in. I don't know if you guys can notice, but there's this beautiful purple orb. You can see the light that is not only coming from the fire, but that is being channeled in. Oh, I just responded to my energy. I just pulled my arm to the side. Any emotions that you may feel come to the surface, just remember, if this is your first time, that is natural. I am now calling in the energies. I am connected, and I am going to connect to you now. So if you are open to receiving these energies, say yes. And now we will begin. Allow the fear-based emotions to come to the surface. This is for releasing and transmutation. I am helping you to release these now, And I am helping you bring them to the surface. So any emotions that you feel, please release them now. Sorry, you're gonna see my baby. He's joining us. He's helping in the healing. I want you guys to imagine the fire is literally going through from your root chakra to your crown chakra and burning away anything that no longer serves you. We are literally removing that now from your field, from your spiritual field, your aura, your spiritual body. And we're replacing this with gratitude and unconditional love. I have connected to elemental energy to help to release, transmutate, and alchemize the energies that you're having a hard time releasing. And we're just washing those away now. We're burning those away now. We're marrying air, earth, fire, and water, as your body is made up of almost completely water. Okay guys, we're about right at 5 minutes. We've got some beautiful energies coming through. And just keep in mind, these energies are coming through me to you for your highest good always. These energies are focused on the release of fear, the replacement of fear and fear-based emotions with gratitude and love, forgiveness and bliss, inner peace and harmony. I'm just raising the vibration a bit. Thank you. There's a beautiful elemental spirit joining us for this cleansing. There's a beautiful divine energy joining us right here. Thank you. You're going to see it go from purple to white. You can see the white. Thank you, energies. Take a deep breath in for me. And exhale. As these energies are being now cleansed and released, the healing is now being grounded. The energies that are now and have been received within your spiritual body are being grounded So I am just helping you ground these energies now. And just keep in mind that it could take a couple of days for you to really feel the full effects of the healing. And some might feel it right away. You're going to feel the sensations right away, or you're just going to feel a sense of calm, lightness. And that is your roadmap, so to speak, to let you know that you have generally released emotions that you were holding on to that no longer served you. Alright guys, we've got less than 2 minutes. I'm feeling anxiety through the collective, and this anxiety is coming from fear, which is why I chose to do this. So, as I wrap this healing up, I'm going to release this fear as a collective whole into the cosmos, into the cosmic mother, into our planetary mother Gaia, and back into intelligent infinity to be redistributed, realchemized, and transferred to where it is meant to go. Alright guys, I'm wrapping up now. I'm going to start pulling my energy back, as well as those that joined me. I hope you all enjoyed the fire and the music, and Bruiser making sure you knew that he was also here in the background. Thank you, Bruiser. We appreciate you. He is also healing. He has a healer in him as well. Okay, guys, I love you. Come back to this space as I am going to reinforce it with even more energy after I stop the video. So I just want to say thank you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you look forward to more videos like this, and please hit the like button, and that lets me know that you've seen it and that you enjoyed it, and that way I know that you guys are interested in more. So I am now going to wrap it up, and I love you all. I am grateful for you all, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste and Namo